Hi folks, welcome to our next edition of Your Questions Answered. You'll see that I'm joined by Zara, my dog. Some of you have been introduced to her on Facebook in the past. So today's question is one that was sent in to us recently. I'm going to read it exactly how it was sent in to me. The question was, my son is the highest unseeded player in his next event and he is drawn against the number 1 seed. But there are much lower rated and ranked players than him drawn against each other. So 1 or 2 of those will definitely get through to the next round, but my son, her words not mine, probably won't. Has the draw been made correctly? Well, as the question is presented to me, it seems perfectly above board. So yes is probably the answer. I'll just explain further. The only players that go into predetermined positions in the draw are the seeds. So we all know that the number 1 seed goes at the top of the draw, the number 2 seed goes at the bottom of the draw, and all the remaining seeds get placed into predetermined positions within the draw. Everybody else, all the undrawn players, are then just drawn out of the hat, and they literally fill the draw from top to bottom in the spaces that remain. So the first unseeded player out of the hat goes on line 2 in the draw and is drawn against the number 1 seed. It's what we commonly call the luck of the draw, or maybe the unluck of the draw. If we were to do it any other way, if we were to try and keep the best players apart, even those that are unseeded, what we are doing is in fact manipulating the draw, and we can't manipulate the draw. It must be a random draw with the exception of the seeds. And so therefore we can't place them in those positions. There are some people who still believe that, let's take a draw of 16, the number 1 seed will play the 16th player in the draw, the number 2 seed will play the 15th best player in the draw, and the number 3 will play the 14th, etc. I'm quite surprised to hear that still, but some people do still believe that. But that's how the draw is done, and whilst we wish your son every good fortune in his match against the number 1 seed, it sounds like the draw has been done perfectly correctly as it stands. So I hope that helps, and please do keep your questions coming. Thank you very much.